Back to another episode of the Skiller, starting this one off strong, with the game actually being nice to me for once. Oh, I got Lizardman Fangs! Yay! Good stuff! Now we have 3 purples and 3 drops of Lizardman Fangs. They are the same rarity, apparently. 2 more raids, and 2 more chests without fangs in them. So I've had a couple of frog randoms lately, and I wasn't taking part in them, despite being Mr. Frog, mostly because they didn't give XP lamps, but a recent update, I believe, now means that I can trade these in for lamps rather than outfits. Now I'm not sure if I have to do this. Maybe... oh, they give... oh, straight... I thought she said blue chaps. I got so confused there. She's talking about the genie. I would like... lamp, please. Both of them? Oh wait, I guess that didn't do both of them. So I should be able to hand this in and get another lamp, which gives me 2 lots of Slayer XP. Now, the big downside about this is that you have to come all the way to Thessalia, and you can't just do it on the spot, which isn't too inconvenient for Solus. But if I had this on Overzeahlous, he can't actually get lamps from that random, which really sucks. Ooh, that's my Chambers of Eric Master. Nice, 75 raids. Cool. Got some blood runes and mahogany planks, both completely useless on Solus. Nice. Here's a nice little one for you. We've got ourselves a lamp. We'll go ahead and use this on Slayer. We're going to get ourselves another Slayer level at 66. So we can now not kill another Slayer monster. Nice. Hey, what do we get? I got Fangs! Yeah! Yeah, we got Fangs, man. That's 3 sets of Fangs and 3 purples, I believe. So, good drop rates. Editor Frog here. Just wanted to correct that and say there's actually 4th drop of Fangs, and it happened on lucky number 69. Ladies and gentlemen, I interrupt your precious raid clips for a fantastic clip here. If we go ahead and chisel these... we are going to get ourselves a cheeky little level, and that is going to be 94 crafting from doing Amethyst. I do have nearly 57,000 Javelin heads, which, by the way, if you're wondering, is worth 41.4 mil on the market. I'm probably going to be dumping these in a general store, though, which means I'm only going to get like 10? No, I don't even get 10 mil for this much, actually. It's 152 each, so yeah, it's not going to be a lot, but I think I need the money on this, just like to have a nice stack. I do have like 25 mil, but just in case, like I think for smithing I might need some more money, so I kind of want to be prepared, and I think this is like one of the easiest ways for me to make money, even though I will lose out on a lot of market value. Right, so you guys have probably noticed in the last couple of clips, or maybe you haven't because they're just raids finishers, I've been carrying myself some Stardust. I've had to AFK a little bit more than I normally would, so I did some Crash Stars recently. Now I'm probably going to finish off the Golden Prospector set, and then spend it on gem packs. Obviously the main focus of this for crafting would be to buy gem packs, but I do want to get the Golden set eventually, so I probably will do that. I think I have some in my Celestial Ring, which is currently in def storage, so I'd have to sort out my def storage for that, which I'm going to have to do soon anyway, mostly because I'm growing palm trees at the moment, and all of my, or not all of my papayas, but a lot of my papayas are inside my looting bag, so I'm going to have to get them out. So at some point, I will be rejuggling all of this, and we should be able to get ourselves Golden Prospector. I do really wish I knew how much was in the Celestial Ring, because then I'd know when to do it. I'm probably just going to try and stack up a bunch. I think it's about 1,000 in there. Worst case scenario, I guess I just take it out and then we'll figure it out from there. But either way, I'm just sending off some rune arrows because I got them from raids and I figured I could make a nice bit of GP from these. It's like 1,000 of them. I don't know how much they even sell for. I genuinely haven't even looked. If it loads the next world, we can see. Daryl, how much do you buy them for? 220. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Wow. Building up a nice little cheeky cash stack here. Obviously, I've got like a ton of money in LMS, but it's just nice to have some money here and there. So as you'll see, I started to send some solo carries. The main reason for this was because the team that I normally raid with aren't available as much as I'd like, and I really wanted to get these raids done as soon as possible. Bearing in mind that most of my chambers is completely self-taught, I taught myself how to solo Olm. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret, it didn't go very well at the start. However, after some successful runs, we did get ourselves this. That's going to be raid number 75, giving us the Chambers of Xeric Master Combat Achievement. I believe there is one more KC achievement for this, and that is 150, which I am going to work towards. I do not know how long it's going to take me. Could be a while, but I'm going to be trying to get it anyway. And after this point, I felt pretty confident doing solos. What the heck is going on with my game? Hello? Can I raid, please? Wait, I've just realized, why do I have null? I think this is supposed to be rune arrows, right? Yeah, okay, it still has the same examine. What is going on? This looks so stupid. Oh, whoops. That's awkward. We have recently crested ourselves 12,000 Stardust, so it doesn't really matter how much is in the ring. I do now have enough to make my entire Prospector set golden. So I'm just mining some Crash Stars while editing some Overzealous footage, and I want to give a big shout out to all the guys here at the Crash Star. Some of them watch my videos, and some of them are going to go check them out, and I really appreciate it. So if you are watching this video right now, hello! Alright, so this seems like a perfect time to make this recording. I've just finished mining another star. I have been doing a ton of editing, as I would have said in the previous clip. I think I recorded that. We've got way more Stardust than I actually need. Obviously my plan was to recolor the Prospector outfit, which I think is 12,000, 3,000 per piece, and you need 4 of them. So basically we've got an extra 10k. And like I said, I've been AFKing a ton, so I wasn't really paying much attention. But we do have a plenty of Stardust now that we can spend on gem bag things, bags full of gems, whatever they're called. Not this thing. I always get the two muddled up. See, this one's called gem bag, and then you get your gem. Bag full of gems. I'm going to leave that clip in, because some of you guys say that you've never heard me mess up a sentence, and that's probably because I cut them all out, and I have to re-record them like 6 times. But anyway, we are going to the wrong shop right now. That's the one where you spend the minerals at. So I'm going to... I think it's actually upstairs. What am I even doing in my life? Right, we're going to go to the shop. We're going to get ourselves those star thingies. They will give us a collection log for the first one, but the set doesn't really do anything. It's just cosmetic, I guess. But I wanted to recolor it anyway. So we're going to buy 4 of these, and then we'll go to the POH, and we will recolor the Prospector. So let's go ahead and buy Star Fragment. There is 1, and that gives us the collection log, which I believe will notify the clan once I close the screen. So by 2, 3, and 4. And notify the clan. There it is. Beautiful. Alright, let's teleport over to the POH. We'll get our Prospector out the cupboard. The armor case that definitely needs to be upgraded. I'll do that in due time, whenever I actually need to do it. And we will block the pin. Now that that's sorted, we can go ahead and get ourselves the Prospector outfit. This is a very, very scuffed recording. I'm sorry, guys. And we should just be able to use it on there. Recolor? Recolor? I mean, that's already golden, but whatever. Recolor and recolor. So there we go. We got ourselves the golden Prospector, looking very snazzy. Doesn't do anything apart from look cool. And I could have spent those 12,000 Stardust on gem bags, but it's all good. It's going back in there now. I'm probably going to go do some more stars. Actually, I might be doing a couple of raids. I'm not sure. But other than that, I might mine stars, might mine amethyst, depends on what I'm doing. I'm trying to get these dragon fruit saplings finished. We've only got 16 left, which is 4 farm runs. I do 4 patches at a time. Once that is done, we will be able to move on, because I'm going to clear up a whole ton of inventory space. Number 100 gets me a torn press scroll and saltpeter. Thanks, game. I want more fangs. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a glorious day. We are going to plant our final sapling. Well, technically it's not my final sapling. It's the final of the stack, but after I've done these, I'm going to be replanting them. Just in case I do some farm contracts in the future, it allows me to get dragon fruits, papayas, coconuts, whatever I need to pay for protection. So I don't even know why I'm selecting that. We're going to chop this one down. I could do it manually, I'm just way too lazy. We'll plant that, and that is every single stack of sapling completed. We did teaks, mahoganies, pineapple, papaya, palms, dragon fruits. So much farming. We currently have 25.2 million farming XP and still no tangleroot, which is a very sad thing. So, awkward side note, I was just about to put all my coconuts into the loom bag, so I was thinking I'm done with farming, I'm not going to need them anymore. And then I remembered what I just said a minute ago, is that I've still got to do a round of planting saplings. I am going to be planting a dragon fruit, a palm, and a papaya sapling, which means I also need the stuff to protect it. Now, one thing I completely forgot about was that I'm going to need 15 papayas to protect a palm tree. And I don't actually have any papayas planted, I have all dragon fruits currently, so I'm going to get it from the only other place I know that I can get papayas, that is fruit stalls. And I'm pretty sure they're quite rare from here, which is going to suck. But I need to get 15 just so that my next farm run can completely solidify it, because there is going to be nothing worse than a dead palm tree. Finally! Oh my god! Hallelujah! Why did I think it was a good idea to thieve these? I have been sat here for hours collecting papayas to protect one single tree. And to think there was once a time where I thought, I don't need to grow papaya trees, I can just thieve the papayas to protect the palm trees whenever I feel like it. No! Frog, don't ever do this again! This is one of the worst ideas I've ever had. 15 papayas has taken me like 3 hours. I don't even know how long it's going to take, or how long it's taken. You guys will see in the video, but it feels like 3 hours to do this. It's just stupidly long and absolutely unnecessary. But we do have the 15 papayas now to protect the tree. I can get pineapples from charter ships, so I'm not worried about that. It means when my farm run is ready in about 10 hours, we should be good. Oh my god, the Lizardman Fangs exist! This is 120 raids. It's the first time I've had them since raid 69. 51 raids it took to get a Lizardman Fang drop. That's just a joke, man. Oh, it's done. It's done. The final tree. We plant ourselves another dragon fruit there, and that is it. Every single sapling is now used up. Everything's gone. So we can go over to the farming guild. We can check out F storage. That is going to clear up a bunch of space. I've been holding on to this stuff for a very long time. We did finish up at 25.2 million, although I would have covered that in a previous clip because it wouldn't have changed too much. I've only checked 3 trees. Obviously, I'm not going to redo the one in the guild. Obvious reasons. If I need to do farming contracts, that needs to sit there. So I'm even not going to check it, just in case I go back to contracts and, you know, I need to do a dragon fruit tree, then it would already be there. So this is our depth storage right now. This is basically all of our stuff. I think the only stuff that's in the loot bag is already in here, so they'll just merge together whenever I get around to it. I'm trying to get to the point where I can whittle it down so I can fit basically everything in my inventory / looting bag. And I'm pretty sure I'm quite close. Like I said, a lot of this stuff will go into the looting bag. That's not a big deal. Some of it is wearable, like the lantern. This stuff will go in the seed box, so that's not a big concern. What I do need to use up is this volcanic ash. I'm probably going to use these two to make ultra compost, and then I'm just going to get rid of the watermelons. I don't even know why I was keeping them, kind of as a little fun little collection, but as a UIM, you're not allowed to have collections. That's just the rule. And also, we're trying to get ourselves the Lizardman Fangs to mount the talisman in the house. So once that's done as well, we'll get another inventory slot. And looking at all this stuff, we have a lot of supplies to get through. Now, I think one of the big problems I do have is that I have cut gems and uncut gems. And there's no way for me to like cut these and then stack them together, so I kind of need to process them somewhat soon. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that just yet. But I think the next step is to make these into ultra compost. So that's what we're going to do. I think I've got to do like 6 runs? I don't know how many actually. I worked it out the other day, but my memory is completely abysmal at the moment. So I'm going to get to it. We're going to make all these into ultra compost. That gives us some more space. And very soon I'll be able to put everything into the looting bag. And then that's going to allow me to start farming Nightshade. Now the reason I haven't done that until now is because Drainer Manor, where I farm the Nightshade, is notorious for just getting you stuck and killed with those stupid, like, trees that attack you, and I really don't want to be risking death storage while doing that. So I have tried to get everything into the looting bag before I did that. But then once we can stack up a ton of Nightshade, we've got a ton of noted dynamite as well. I think I've got some more in here, actually. Yeah, we've got plenty of dynamite. So we'll have a load of PD to do any quests that need poison dynamite. I should have a insane amount of it. So hopefully that should all go well. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to get on to doing this. And very soon we'll be moving on to completing some quests, which I'm very much looking forward to. Okay, I don't know what my mathematics skills were when I said before that it's going to take me like 6 runs of this. It's going to take like 3, because I've done 1 run of compost gathering, and we've got 254 ash left, so this is going to be done a lot quicker than I thought. Right, so I'm just doing this run of ultra compost, but I want to make this clip because we are going to be switching it up a little bit with the raids. Now, previously to now, I've just been doing regular raids. However, there is a combat achievement to do 25 challenge mode raids, which obviously is more difficult, but I believe if you do the challenge mode raids, it also counts as the regular raids, and I've only got like 2 regular raids until I'm 25 below the 150 for regular raids. So I've said raids a lot. Basically, the point is if I do the last 25 raids with CMs, then I can get the achievement on both normals and CMs, is what I'm trying to get at. I'll do the other 2 normal raids at some point, but for now I've got a team ready, so we're going to go and do some CMs and see how that goes.